Japan's Prime Minister resigns after a humiliating clash over trade with the US. South Koreans are arrested in a dramatic raid at a Hyundai factory in Georgia. Two of America's closest allies, Japan and South Korea, left embarrassed, angry, and questioning Washington's reliability.
Is the US losing its friends because no one can fully trust them anymore? Let's dig in. Japan's PM resignation. Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba shocked Japan when he resigned after less than a year in office. Sure, election defeats were the main trigger, but Ishiba himself tied his exit to the conclusion of America's trade talks. For many Japanese, the deal felt humiliating, like Tokyo was forced into an unfair compromise. And when your approval rating drops to just 23%, it's game over. But the bigger story? Many in Japan now ask if Washington is really a trustworthy partner. Hyundai factory raid in Georgia. Next, South Korea. On September 4th, U.S. federal agents stormed a Hyundai-LG EV battery plant in Georgia. Nearly 500 workers, most of them South Koreans, were handcuffed, humiliated, and dragged out in front of colleagues. South Korea has poured billions into U.S. factories and jobs. They've been one of America's most loyal partners. Yet this raid looked less like partnership and more like betrayal. Seoul had to rush into emergency talks and even arrange flights to bring its people home. The bigger picture. Step back for a moment. Japan humiliated. South Korea humiliated. Both are frontline allies that America depends on in Asia. But instead of strengthening ties, Washington's actions are pushing them away. Allies start asking, if this is how the US treats friends, can it really be trusted? The world is changing fast. And the US risks something bigger than one trade fight or one raid. It risks losing the trust of its closest allies. What do you think? Is the US simply being tough? Or is it alienating the very partners it needs most? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global power insights.